Welcome to UFO Buster Radio, episode number 267. That's right, 267. And today is the eve of alien stock. You guys know what alien stock is. That was the thing that happened. It went viral. Millions of people signed up for it. Originally, it was a plan to raid Area 51 because, they can't shoot all of us. They can't catch us all like the Pokemon. We can outrun them bullets like Naturo. Yeah, that was the nonsense that started this crazy media circus regarding Area 51, sadly enough. But, some people got their heads together. They said, no, we're not going to raid anything. We're not going to get probed. We don't want no one to get shot. We want it to go down peacefully. We're going to peacefully rain down like a bunch of fucking hippies. And we're going to bring all our weed and anything else that we use on a regular basis to enhance the potential of seeing a fucking alien, even though it's probably not there. We're going to do everything we can to experience a good probing without aliens, without the camel dudes, without making the long-ass trek through the desert just to get to the fucking front gates so you can then pass out from heat stroke. And honestly, I mean, if a lot of these guys and gals that are out there are, partaking in the wacky weed, that, yeah, of course, they don't have the stamina to even make it to the front fucking gate. They'd collapse long before that. They'd probably sit back, unwrap a Twinkie, and just sit there and puff, give. That's the reality of what would probably happen. So then somebody say, hey, fuck it, no, let's not do that. Let's get organized in like a few weeks. Yeah, like 3 million people say, we're going to go knock on your front door, outrun some bullets, and then somebody say, yeah, we can welcome all of you guys to this town of fucking 50 people. What a great idea. And there they go. They're making all these plans, making all these great plans, and then city council started voting. Oh, we need to have an emergency plan. There's a state of emergency here. We can barely handle the 50 people we fucking got. And some lame-ass dude wants to bring 3 million with him. The fuck is wrong with that guy? Well, he didn't go anywhere with that, right? As soon as he saw that all these municipalities, all these little towns started saying, no, we need to declare an emergency. We need to be ready. We need the state to help us out because all these damn people are going to come over and fuck up our little towns. He's just gone. He bailed ship. Yeah. Jumped right off. Walked up to the stern and took a dive. He said no. Matty Roberts said no. I will not be a part of this anymore. You started it. It was your post. Here's the thing about social media. You can't just start shit, throw your rock and run. What's wrong with you? Yet I'm sure his parents were all up in his shit, giving him hell because he did that. Matty, we'll be sued because of you. I don't know if his mom sounds that way, but I'm sure it's pretty close. Matty, you idiot. Yeah. You disappointed your grandmother. I'm sure somebody was nagging him about it, and that's why he just gave up. He just like, nope. I will Natura run in the garage like I usually do and keep my ass in California. I'm not going to do this. Mom said no. I have a feeling he's going to show up anyway. He just did not want to take responsibility for what might happen. Because he didn't start this as a festival. He started it as an all-out, blatant disregard for the safety of the people that were going to sign up to join him to do the dumb shit. Or even the safety of the town that is Rachel, Nevada, of about fucking 50 people. Oh well, who says that viral things make sense anyway, right? They make absolutely no fucking sense. So anyway, I do have a news report for today, by the way. I was just talking a little bit. I do have a song I'm going to dedicate to alien stock. Right? It's going to bring a little bit of the Woodstock, stuff in. And then I got another song for those that are like, who gives a fuck about Woodstock? What the hell was that? That'll follow right after that. And that's for you guys who packed up a truckload of those gloves with the little lights on the tips, When you get the real good drugs and stuff like that, you start doing raves. Yeah. The song right after that is going to be like a rave song. So you could take out your glow sticks. I don't know, strip butt naked in the desert. Who cares? No one gives a fuck, to be honest. So do I think there's going to be a lot of people there? Yeah. I think there's going to be quite a bit of people there. Are there going to be issues? Yes. I'm not even going to hesitate. Yes, there's going to be a lot of fucking problems. Because some motherfuckers just don't know how to behave. I was thinking back today. I was like, man, it was about a little bit over a month ago. I was thinking, God, September 20th is such a long, long time away. Why are these people going crazy about it? Oh, and here we are, man. We're at the eve of alien stock. How exciting is that? That is just phenomenal. I'm going to be glued to the TV. My phone. News alerts. How many people get arrested? Anybody want to take a wager? How many people are going to get arrested? Which, honestly, fuck. You could probably say a handful because according to Rachel, Nevada, don't even have enough fucking cops to arrest people. So the cops might place themselves in the prison cells just to feel protected from what the hell is going to go down. News article today, right? I think this is from the New York Times or some shit like that. It says Storm Area 51 raid commences in the U.S. That would be the United States, not the us. Rachel, Nevada, a desert town of about 50 people, a short distance from the base where people think there's nothing but aliens and a lot of probing going on. And we also know a lot of secret aircraft get tested there, whatever. We get it. It's already starting to show that people are arriving. As a matter of fact, some of you listen to the UFO bros who've kind of dropped out of the podcast scene. Two funny guys, absolutely funny. Even if you find their old episodes, you got to check it out, UFO bros. Actually, you can go to their Twitter page, the real UFO bros, or something like that. I don't know. Maybe that's their Instagram page. But look them up because they're actually posted some videos. Today, they arrived in Nevada on the way to Rachel, Nevada. Actually, I'm not sure. They might have landed in Vegas on the way to Rachel, Nevada. Yeah, hilarious, funny. I'm glad they made it. So at least we have a good representation of a couple of guys that probably are really going to show that you can have a good time and enjoy alien stock without getting too crazy. And if you guys know UFO Bros, you know they've gone to many a conference and talked about many of incident. And in many ways, they're pretty serious about this. They're pretty serious about the topic. But they like having fun. So see if you can find them out there somewhere in social media, because I'm sure these two guys are going to be posting like crazy. Anyway, this article was actually posted about 11 hours ago, and according to this, there are already dozens of visitors who are arriving at the one place that you're supposed to meet at when it comes to raiding Area 51, and that's the Little Alien Inn, and that's the little tiny inn that couldn't hold... I mean, if this was a body, if the body of all the people interested in going to Rachel, Nevada, to take part in this particular incident, if you could take the body of one person and a percentage of that body, the amount of people that the little alien inn can hold, it would probably be like a right testicle worth. That's about it. You could fit like a large right testicle in the little alien inn, and the rest of the body would just drown out Nevada in its entirety. I'm just kidding, just Rachel, Nevada. So apparently these people are parking themselves in cars, tents, and campers, and they are coming in droves already. They are ready to go. One couple, according to the article, it's Nicholas Bowen and Kaylee McVeigh, who are tatted up in UFO tattoos, traveled in from Los Angeles, and they actually filled up their car with enough food to last for a week, because they will be literally living out of their cars. Like, it's not a joke. I mean, there's a reason why they wanted to have a declaration of emergency ready to go. Yeah, state of emergency, because they know they can't fit all these people. It's going to be bananas. You think about the worst, most crowded fucking event you ever been to. And really, most of the events you guys have probably been to have had nice, like, facilities, right? I mean, even some of the porta potties were probably nice. I guarantee you the porta potties after Friday, by Saturday, no one's going to want to shit in them things. It's going to be horrific. I don't know how they're going to do it. Hopefully someone... kind of gets control of this. But we'll see what happens. About a little bit over 60 miles east of Rachel, Nevada, the small town of Hico, they also plan an event called Storm Area 51 Base Camp. And that's because they have a gift shop there called the Alien Research Center. And actually, Ronnie Dawson, who was on here recently, he actually has a picture of himself out by the Alien Research Center. That's pretty exciting. Those guys over there promise to have musicians, artists, prominent ufologists, and just today they sold about 3,200 tickets to their event. Linda Looney, I did not make that up. I didn't just call the lady Looney. Her name really is Linda Looney, according to this article. So if she's not really Linda Looney, then maybe she is Looney. Linda Looney, who is the manager of the Alien Research Center, there's a quote from her on here that says, "This whole thing has been taken as a shock to this little community," adding the organizers hired 15 security guards and a private ambulance and ordered 80 portable toilets. Then she says it's going to be real cool. She's excited. How hot is it in Nevada right now? I don't know. I mean, that dry heat, those shitters are going to be so disgusting. I'll be honest with you. There's going to be issues. They might even ignite. That's all I'm saying. Watch where you put your butthole. It could be bad for your health. So that's where we're at. Unfortunately, there isn't anything that I've seen so far saying that, Matty Roberts is going to make it. Like I said, I think he's going to be there. He's going to be there sitting in the background, kind of hiding in there. And, there you go. Ronnie Dawson's on. Ronnie Dawson says, yeah, UFO bros are there. And he says it's only about 18 hours from where he's at. Ronnie, you can get a head start right now, but I think Mary Jane Dawson might say that's a no-go, little buddy. She might just put the kibosh on that. Totally. So Ronnie, you know what? Ronnie might even like some of his music. No, I doubt it. Yeah, Ronnie's from Texas. He does not like the kind of music I am about to play. For you guys who are into the Woodstock and Alien Stock stuff, I'm going to play this first song for you. It's called My Left Foot, but it's very 60s, kind of 60s sound to it. Check it out. What a song. I mean, come on. I know you guys love that. By the way, just replay what I said. I gave it a title. So just write it down somewhere. Okay? Just write it down. I got one more song, and this is for you guys who like, like to trip. You like the lights. You like the little gloves with the lit up fingertips. By the way, before I go into that, because it's going to be the closing song, the outro, as they say. I did get another scientific paper on the Arecibo, Puerto Rico UFO incident. Yeah. Hey, Paul, thanks. Thanks a lot, Paul. That's just wonderful. Why am I saying that, right? Because it's scientific research. It's a paper, basically. The damn thing is over 160 pages long. Ooh, yeah. But I am going to look at it. Paul gave me a couple of tips on how to get through it. So I will read it first. We'll have a little chat about it. And that'll be after probably when we do the recap of Nevada. Now, I might break into a podcast on Saturday or even tomorrow night if there's some really juicy stuff going on, like, fuckers get arrested or, who knows? Who knows what's going to happen? I will start a podcast and, broadcast something live. I don't give two shits. I can do it. But once we get into next week, we'll go over that Arecibo incident and what that paper had to say. And lastly, there's been just so much back and forth about the Navy finally saying, yeah, those damn videos from To the Stars Academy. Yeah, fuck, yeah. Yeah, those are real. We took those. We did it. The problem here is at UFO Buster Radio, The attitude is, so the fuck what? Why do we need them to certify anything? Really, I mean, we had the people who were in the incidents. What the fuck else do you need? What does anybody need? Well, why do we even need to prove anything to anyone anymore? Why even bother? Dave is here also. Dave is asking questions. What are your thoughts on an Iranian video that he posted a few days ago in UBR Troop Seekers? And that is the Facebook group for the insane people who follow this podcast. Yes, totally. Ronnie hasn't seen it yet. When I tell you, that is the craziest freaking video I could not explain. That's like that song I have. I cannot explain. I could not. When I saw that, I was like, is this like a scene from Star Wars? Is that what that is? I even made a comment that the Iranian army needs to go back into training. Go back to boot camp, because you fuckers did not even come close to hitting that shit. But the movement, the way it flew in between the freaking bullets, it was just crazy. It was just bananas. If you can imagine back when the stuff was going down in the Middle East, you know, there's a storm and stuff like that. And you know how they had the reporters hanging around, and at night when they were out there, and you see all of that. You see them shooting, you know, up into the sky at night. And yeah, you see those the tracers of the bullets just going up. Yeah, that's what that video was. And there was a ship, a UFO, flying through that like it was nothing. Absolutely nothing. So, does the idea that this might be fake come to mind? Yeah, it does. But did we catch something along the lines of what Lieutenant Commander Fravor saw? Is that some of the things that we can expect to see slowly coming out? Because, you know, Tom DeLonge recently said that he expects sometime this week there is going to be a significant UFO announcement on his Twitter. I don't know what the fuck that is. Hell, we got to make it past alien stock. Let's worry about that first. That's where the good stuff is going. Hey, listen, I thank you guys for listening. Matty Moonraker here. I'm checking out. Like I said, for you guys who are the modern hippies, yeah, the ravers, I got something for you. So, ciao.